Welcome to World Buzz Bulletin. Reports have emerged today confirming the death of Scott Adams, the creator of the iconic Dilbert comic strip, at the age of 68. The cartoonist, whose work became a staple of office culture before his later years were defined by significant political and social controversy, reportedly passed away earlier this week. Adams rose to global fame in the 1990s, capturing the absurdity of white-collar corporate life, though his legacy remains deeply polarized following his shift into provocative social commentary and his eventual canceling by major syndicates in 2023. Adams' career was a story of two halves: the celebrated satirist who won a National Cartoonist Society Reuben Award, and the vocal online personality whose comments on race and social issues led to his strip being dropped from hundreds of newspapers. Despite the loss of his mainstream platform, he maintained a significant following through independent digital channels and podcasts, where he continued to challenge mainstream narratives until his final days. His death marks the end of a complicated chapter in American media, leaving behind a body of work that once defined the modern workplace. The reflections on Adams' life and career are highlighting several key themes. The satire of the Cubicle. At its height, Dilbert appeared in 2,000 newspapers in 65 countries, providing a voice for millions of workers frustrated by corporate bureaucracy and pointy-haired bosses. The pivot to provocation. In the mid-2010s, Adams reinvented himself as a persuasion expert, gaining a new audience for his early predictions regarding political shifts in the US, which eventually evolved into more divisive rhetoric. A legacy of polarization. The reaction to his passing has been as divided as his later life, with some mourning a unique comedic voice and others focusing on the harmful impact of his controversial public statements. While his family has requested privacy at this time, the news has triggered a wide-ranging debate on the death of the author, and whether his early contributions to humor can be separated from his final years of controversy. For a generation of office workers, the image of the tie-wearing round-headed engineer will remain the definitive caricature of corporate life. As the literary and media worlds weigh his impact, Scott Adams leaves behind a legacy that is as influential as it is fiercely debated. Thank you for watching World Buzz Bulletin.